Yeah. morning, everybody. How are we doing? Like, I guess is it still morning? It's almost afternoon. So good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How are we all doing today on this day? I'm alright. You're alright. That's good to hear. Alright, let's go play some Animal Crossing. That's what we're gonna do. But yes, hello everybody. My name is Markiplier, but that's a lie because I'm not Markiplier. Yeah, I didn't realize how big the chat would look, like that, so I may size it down a little bit, just a tiny bit. I'm reworking some things, just a little bit, because, I was, editing some stream highlights the other day, and I noticed, the chat you can't see the chat over white backgrounds very well. So, like, I'm just trying to, like, make it look a bit easier to read, and I don't want it to be too big. So I think that will do for now. I'll change it as we go. But yeah, I thought your name was Gilgo. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. My name is Markiplier. Welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's. Today we're going to find the bite of 87. Yeah. This is Five Nights at Freddy's, sure, because we got Chico and Foxy being red, and some other characters. What other characters exist from Five Nights at Freddy's? No one knows. They don't exist. Okay, so I guess no Isabelle announcement today. Fair enough. I haven't loaded up the game yet today. But like I did do a little. Did you say Bonbon? Bonbon. Okay, Bonbon is Bonbon from Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, I mean, like every single Animal Crossing character you can like equate to a Five Nights at Freddy's character. Like Bonbon can be Bonbon. Where are my fruit? Where are my fruit? Oh, there they are. Let's see who else. Red is Foxy. Teddy is Freddy. Trying to think of other Animal Crossing characters that could be Five Nights at Freddy's characters. But yeah, so yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I did some time traveling. Hello, Dom. I did some time traveling in game so I could get a bunch of items. Because I want a lot of the Mario items in the game. I really want a bunch of them. But you can only order 5 at a time, so I thought, well, time to just reset the clock every day. So I just got at least one of everything, maybe a couple of extra stuff, like 2 pipes definitely. I have some ideas of what I want to do with the pipes. And the mushrooms I want to put in the mushroom area, and like I want to customize them and everything, so I need to get a bunch of those. Time travel, we're time traveled. Oh boy, what time travel is. Howdy, partner. I made Coco say that because she lives in the cowboy part of town. Alright, here you go. It's an apple, it sure is. Oh, actually, I just had an idea. Oh, thank you for that rattan waste bin. I just had an idea. So, there's a couple parts of my town that I'm, like, remaking, sort of. Like, I've like, teared them down, and I'm, like, going to completely redo them. And one of which is down here. This spot over here. So, like, I was originally thinking, like, maybe some sort of, like square dancing place. Like, tables and chairs and food, and you can do square dancing over here. But, like, what if it was a saloon? Like a cowboy saloon? In theory, that could work. Well, I'll have to look into it to see if there's any cowboy items. But yeah, like that area is a bit of a, like, I don't have any ideas set in stone for that spot. The only places I do have a solid idea are the campsite and the bakery, which we're working on one of those. I don't know which one we're working on just yet. But we're working on it today. Cowboy Saloon, where I can kick in the door and order milk. Exactly, you can order some milk. You can spit in a pot. Or we even have a pot item that could work. Oh, okay. I think we might have to do a saloon. And we can put like cowboy hats around, to make it seem like there's cowboys sitting there. Oh, look at Tangy go. Hello, Tangy. Look at her go. She's working out. All right. What if we work out with her? Yes, let's do some working out with her. Which one is the working out? There it is. Look at us go. We're working out together. How do I get rid of? There it is. This is sweet. All right. Oh, I almost went away without talking to her because I came in here for a reason. Oh yes, I haven't talked to you because I've been time traveling. All right, here you go. This is for you, Tangy. 8 apples. Don't think too hard about the fruit I'm giving you. I hate giving her fruit because she's made of fruit, but at the same time, like it's the closest way. It's the fastest way I can get a photo frame from her. Thank you, Tangy. I don't know why there wasn't any music playing. I guess she was having a hardcore workout sesh. Fruit is good. Fruit is good. It's important to eat fruit, and it's very important to get vitamin C, because you don't want to get any scurvy, especially not in this day and age. Oh boy, never get scurvy, kids. It's against the law. Oh, Piper's in. Okay. Will this be the day that Piper gives me her photo frame? Please, Piper, I want you to leave. Please give me a reason to kick you out. Give me your photo frame. Scurvy on my computer? Scurvy in my vagina? It's more likely than you think. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. Oh, Mum's cushion, I already know that. Of course, you're a peppy. I already know a bunch of peppy things. I also want to. I have 3 entire peppies. I don't need that many peppies. So, you can leave, please. Yes, thank you. Here's a gift. Please take it and leave forever. Yay, an apple, yum. Groovy shirt, no! Give me your photo so I can... At this point, I'm kind of just tempted to just kick her out. Like, I like her at all, but like, I want her to leave. I got too many peppies, I got too many rabbits, so Piper and Hopkins are destined to leave at some point. Groovy. It's a groovy shirt for grooviness. Oh, there you are. Hello, Hopkins. I love how he's inflated. Look at him. He's got a little inflatable nozzle thing. It's so nice. I love Hopkins, but I have too many rabbits. He needs to leave. Fishing vest? No! Give me something good. Hopkins, you're tearing me apart. Hello, Ice Dragon Flames. How are you doing today? Welcome in. How are you doing on this fine day? Alright, well, what items are available? There's the Shamrock items. I did already get those. Although they do look very nice. Anything here that I don't have that I like? Yeah, we can dress all groovy. Look at us go. You know, I don't actually hate. I don't hate what we've got going on here. It's a decent groovy outfit, but you know, we don't need it. I'm good, BIA. How are you? I'm pretty good myself. Yeah. We've just started the stream, and I'm chipper, and I'm excited to play some Animal Crossing. Hopkins, get out of the way! Oh, Camera Frog. Oh, Kix is here. Okay, this is good. Camera Frog's enjoying the carnival area. All right, Camera Frog. I've got an item for you. It's a orange. Would you like to give me a picture of yourself to say thank you? You know what? Close enough. Thank you, Camera Frog. You can stay. I like Camera Frog. He's got a goofy smile on his face. Okay, I need some seashells. None there, okay. Let's go see athletic. Yeah, it's athletic. Actually, what do you give us again? An athletic jacket. What does it look like? Oh, it's green like him! Oh, I wish I can give it to him so he can be green. What do you have for me? I like these. I'll buy these slippers, thank you. Are those the only things that are available that you have? I wish that was faster. I'm just sort of spamming through. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Kix, for all the things that are good. Being one pair of slippers. We'll do our morning chores, TM, before we move on to the main event of Animal Crossing. Your bear! Okay, I think I want to get that bear. Please tell me I can afford it. Papa Panda. Oh, hell yeah, I can buy it. I might be able to use that in my bakery. This could also be useful, so I'll grab this as well. And yoink, thank you. Alright, thank you, Timmy and Tommy. Your service will not be forgotten. Thank you. Sorry, I was taking a quick drink of water, which reminds me, everybody, if you haven't had a drink of water lately, you should have some, because water is good. Stay hydrated. Hydrate or dihydrate, as I like to say occasionally. Hello, Canberra. Spiffy as usual. I hate how she has that shirt. I didn't mean to give her that shirt, and now she has it forever. Alright, take 8 oranges. There's nothing tastier than an orange. Oh boy, they sure are tasty. And now we're gonna do our nails. Why do you have that? You don't have hands. You don't have nails, Canberra. Why do you have a nail set? Maybe somebody bought it for her and gave it to her, and then she doesn't and she doesn't need it because it's nails. She doesn't have nails. Shell rug. Oh, I already know it. Darn. Alright. I need to like check my list of recipes that I don't have. I might even go and like ask people online, like, hey, do you have this item? Because I like, hold on, like look how many recipes I have. I'm gonna go fast. Like, look at this. I have most of them. There's only a handful I don't have, and I want to get all of them. So I may have to like re-look at my list and be like, I need this and I need this. Yo, shark time! I didn't know sharks were still available. Okay, can we get the shark from over here? I don't think we can. Reevaluate that list. Reevaluate the list. I don't even know where it is. I think I put the list somewhere. I've lost it. Oh no. I'm gonna have to go through and look at everything I need again. Okay, well we don't need that shark. I've got all the sharks. Alright, now we've got all the seashells that I can reach. So we'll go sell some seashells by the Timmy and Tommy store. I'm sorry, I'm a bit sleepy this morning. Like, I was having one of those mornings I just couldn't wake up no matter how hard I tried to wake myself up. It was quite annoying. I slept in for like 2 hours. Alright, I'll sell the coral. Don't need the fishing vest or that or that. You know what, I'm basically gonna sell it all. Okay, I'll keep the tea set and the rattan. And, oh, we'll keep that as well. Weeds, nails, slippers. Get slippers. Alright, we'll sell it all. There we go. Alright, cool. Thank you. Free entire $1,000. Thank you. Haha, 27,000. Damn, that's like the weed number. It's not. It's not the weed number. Alrighty, so today what I'm thinking about doing is like I mentioned earlier, there's parts of my town that I wanna like build up and decorate and things, and I'm finally gonna sit down and I'm going to decorate this area over here. Spooky redeemed an epic dab. Oh, looks like we have to epically dab. Alrighty, let me get my webcam up. Actually, we don't even need to get my webcam up. I can do an epic dab right here. And dab. Yep, that's that. Did you say dab? I did say dab. You know what? You did redeem it. I have to give you an actual, genuine, certified dab. So let me just find where my webcam is. Alright, there we are. And dab. And dab. Beautiful. Alrighty. Welcome back to the the Animal Crossing Twitch stream, where Hello Kitty exists on the screen. Okay, goodbye Hello Kitty. Ninja Hello Kitty specifically. Hello Kitty. Hello. Hello Kitty says hello back. Alrighty. Yeah, actually, like the Hello Kitty Sanrio amiibo cards are supposed to come out eventually. When are they supposed to come out again? I may have to look into it. Okay, so this is the area that we're working on. It's a bit small now that I'm looking at it. I just had the thought I might get rid of some of this, like, so then like it's just up to here, so then I'll have more room. That might work, so I'll have more bakery room. But first we'll get rid of anything that's on the ground. The flowers I may keep as they are, or I may I may change them out for different flowers or something. Don't know what exactly. You know what? We'll look into it. Sanrio amiibo cards. Okay, I can pre-order them. So when are they coming out? March 26th, so the end of the month. Okay, well, looks like I'm gonna have to order a couple and do another Animal Crossing amiibo card unboxing stream. That'll be fun. You know what? I actually do think I want to like completely get rid of all of up here. This might be an idea. Okay, so to do that, I'm gonna pick up a bunch of things I don't need. I'll look into it, but I can just emulate them if I want them, any of them. I can't read. I'll look into it, but I can just emulate them if I want to have any of the villages. You know, that's fair enough. Although personally, I am a fan of actually having the cards, because like they're neat to look at. I like looking at them, and I like doing things as legit as I can do it. So I am looking forward to the cards, especially Toby. Like I actually haven't had any of the Sanrio cards before, but like I've seen like the Toby villager card, and like I think I really like Toby a lot. So I want to get my hands on Toby, however I can. Okay, so we'll do that. I'm more into figures than the cards personally. You know, that's fair enough. I mean, like I like both equally, I think. Okay, we'll get rid of this balloon, and then we'll get into our construction outfit. What is in here? I mean, honestly, like the amiibo figures are probably more like interesting to look at than like the actual cards. But the cards are still pretty nice. I like to just look through them, and it's like, yeah, like it invokes a sense of nostalgia a little bit for me. I don't know how else to phrase it other than a bit nostalgic, I guess. Alright. We're working hard now. Island designer. I guess that's true, yeah. Cause like I think like the Series 1 amiibo cards were like the first things I actually bought with like actual money that I earned at one of my first ever jobs. So I guess that adds a bit of like sentiment to me, I guess. Also, I don't like emulating things very often. I like trying to do things as legit as I can. The only amiibo cards I earn are the Shadow Mewtwo's from the Wii U Pokken and Kiki, because I love her. Kiki's so sweet. Also, I didn't realize there was a Mewtwo's amiibo card. I didn't realize Pokemon did amiibo cards like that. Is it just exclusive for like that exact game series? Oh, I just realized something. I'm gonna have to buy a bunch more of these bunch more of those. I'll post in the Discord. Ooh, let me know when it's there, and I'll have a peek. I'm gonna have to buy more climbing walls. This is going to be. I think that's the only game where it's compatible for though. Ah, yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, like I don't even see like the Pokemon Company having amiibo like cards for Pokemon for any other reason other than for something like that. Like it just doesn't seem like something that Pokemon would do. Because he's just a base roster on Switch. Ah, yeah, fair enough. Okay, so how does this look? I don't know. I may... Okay. I like having a little bit of a dirt path right there. So we'll do that. And can I can, okay. That makes it seem a bit more natural. So that's good. If I end up hating this, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. You know what? I don't think I hate it. It looks a bit more natural. So we're going to need to get 2 more, because these cover up 2 spaces, so like 1, 2, and then like there's gonna be like 1 space blank there, which like I can either move all of these along by 1, or I can just put a tree there to cover it up. Okay, do I even have any climbing walls in my storage? Okay, I posted. Alright, I'll have a quick peek. A sneaky peek. Oh, you even added me. Okay, cool. The Pokemon. Ooh. Okay, that looks interesting. That does look really cool, actually. I'm going to react with a with a stare emote. That sounds good. But like, yeah, like no, like that looks pretty sweet, pretty cool. I like the art. The art is nice. Let's put some stuff away that I'm not using. And then we'll see if I didn't even do that. Yeah, it's neat. It does look neat, yeah. Tea set. We're not using all of this just yet. We're working on just like the actual landscape, and then we'll decorate all of it. I also have a lot of leftover like flowers that I picked up from somewhere, so I want to try and use those somewhere. Okay. Do I have a climbing wall? Climbing wall. I don't. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's one. Please be the one I need. If it's not, then that's gonna be kind of maddening. A little unfortunate that it's the only real use for a Wii U game. Oh yeah, no, the Wii U. I mean, maybe they hold on. What game did you say it was for Pokken? Maybe they. Hold on. Isn't there a Switch Pokken game? Or am I like completely insane? Except for the game that gives you an item for any amiibo at all, I guess. Ah, yeah, fair enough. You know, like, okay, it is the right one. Like, amiibos are all fine and cool. I like the idea of amiibos. The only thing is, like, amiibos aren't really, like, useful in a lot of games I have. Like, especially, like, some of the amiibos I have, like... I can't really tell my actual webcam to show my amiibo collection. But, like, it's, like, an odd collection of, like, some Animal Crossing ones, some Odyssey amiibos, there's a Rob amiibo, and, like, I don't play Smash, so I don't have any use for, like, my Smash amiibos other than, like, just decoration. So I wish amiibos had more of a use in other games, like, they had more, like, more of an incentive to actually go out and buy the amiibos, other than, like, oh, you can get one decoration item, or one, cosmetic, or one item or power up or something. Gaining it unlocks Shadow Mewtwo as a fighter for the Wii U Pokken, but the Switch Pokemon just has him in the base roster. Ah, okay, gotcha. Right, so it makes him kind of redundant. I see. That is unfortunate. Okay, so I'm looking at this. If I want to make it symmetrical, that tree could go there. However, doesn't have the room for it there. Well, what if I just moved it along so it can be symmetrical with the other one? Hold on, is that symmetrical? Okay, yeah, that does work. Crazy how Smash Bros is one of the only good ways to implement amiibos. It really is, and like I don't like not everyone even plays amiibos. That's the thing. Like it's the best way to use an amiibo, but not everyone's going to buy Smash Bros just to warrant their Pikachu amiibo, I guess. Although I guess like a lot of like the good amiibos are Smash amiibos. So Honestly, one of my favorite ways they did Amiibo was the 3DS Kirby games, how they actually went in and assigned the power-ups that made sense to the character. Ooh, that sounds neat. I like the idea of that. Didn't they use the Amiibos really well for Mario like for Mario Maker 1 with like the like the special power-up things you can do? Because like those were neat. Like I really did enjoy that. Okay, can I plant that there? I can plant that there. Very true. Yeah, like I think that's one of my favorite ways how they did use Amiibos for like just Amiibos. Like Mario Maker 1 had really cool power-ups with that. I'm really sad they didn't like bring it back entirely for Mario Maker 2. Like there was a Link Amiibo, like the Link one, which is fine. But like there was so many things. Like there was Baby Metal, and it was cool, and they didn't do enough with like they just didn't bring enough of it to Mario Maker 1. Now that you brought it up, I'm sad that it isn't in 2. Yeah, no, I'm sad it's not in 2 as well. Oh, Camera Frog's thinking. Camera Frog, what are you doing? Why are you thinking? Okay, well I don't want to talk to him. He'll probably like give me something I don't need. Or maybe he might give me something I do need. Maybe answer this. I already had a star costume. Okay, I guess we have a star costume now. I feel as I can't read. Feels like all the cool weird stuff that was in Mario Maker 1 is missing. Yeah, like that like I didn't own Mario Maker 1. I borrowed it from a friend, but like I enjoyed what I played and that was fun. So like like what happened to Lanky Mario? Lanky Mario! Oh, you just reminded me about Lanky Mario. Oh, I miss Lanky Mario now that you've mentioned it. Okay, so Windflower. I'm trying to see what things I'll need. You know, I'll take all the blue and the purple ones. That could work. Decorate with flowers and bushes first before putting any furniture down. Like that's my little tidbit, my tips and tricks for everybody. I like to put those things down so then like I can make it natural. But yeah, like what happened to Lanky Mario? I miss Lanky Mario. He was an entire dude, a friend to all, and the champion of my heart. That's Lanky Mario, I guess. I'm just gonna rearrange these and put these more together. And yoink. What other things from Mario 1, like Mario Maker 1, was there that they didn't include in Mario Maker 2? I wonder. They made just an Easter egg and not a power up. Sag. That is super Sag. What does Sag look like? Is Sag an emote? Is Sag a cool emote I can't see because I'm using vanilla. Plant vanilla Twitch. Plant bug. Go! I just got stick bugged. Got him. Okay. I think it's just a quirky spelling of sad. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I just assume that it's just a different like a Frankerface C emote. I tried installing Frankerface C, but it didn't really work on my computer for some reason. Maybe I just did it wrong or something. Yeah, I did try to use it, but it didn't quite work. Okay, so purple pansies. Got purple pansies all along there. I mean, what if I just replace all those with bushes? What bushes do I have? I'll have to yeah, let's go see what bushes and plants and things I have in the house. I have Better TT on my Google Chrome, but the only thing I use it for is Monka S. Well, yeah, no, that's fair. Monka S is a good emote. Like it's so iconic that I don't even have Frankerface C, but every time I see Monka S, I just know what you're saying. Like, ah, there it is. Like I can picture it in my brain. Okay, blue hydrangea, holy starts. Okay, I think I'm using a lot of holy starts in that area, or holy plants. Red hibiscus, yellow hibiscus. Okay, I think I've got them all. The wee frog is the froggy man's. Little tiny frog man is sweaty. Can frogs sweat? Like, can frogs actually sweat? All right, we're going on an adventure for answers. Can frogs sweat? All about frogs, Burke Museum. Oh boy, let's learn about frogs, gamers. You know what? We're all going to learn about frogs today. Hold on. Just a moment. There we go. Okay. Hi. Oh. And big. Okay. Hello. We're all learning about frogs. I've decided that this is our destiny today. Can I make it bigger? Okay. You know what? That's as big as we can make it, and that's as big as we'll be. What is the difference between frogs and toads? This isn't the answer to my question, but we'll accept it nonetheless. Okay. So what is the difference between frogs and toads? Toads are actually just a type of frog. All toads are frogs, but not all frogs are toads. Whoa! Toads have different distinctive features than what typically characterizes a frog. Often toads have drier, bumpier, warty skin and prefer drier habitats. They usually have have shorter hind limbs and rounder, stouter bodies than the most typical frogs. Frogs have poison glands in their skin and keep predators from eating them, and oftentimes produce a funny smell when handled. Hey yo, stinky frog check. All squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. Yeah, I guess that's the situation. All toads are frogs, but not all frogs are toads. Gotcha. Okay, where do we leave it? Okay. Sometimes frogs are that are called toads, but are technically frogs. This can be confusing, and there are frogs that have bumps on their skin and toads that have smooth skin. And there is the horny toad! Horny toad! Oh, and there is the horny toad, which is not a frog or toad. It is actually a reptile! I'm sorry? Hold on. Horny toad. Don't show the Mario toad. Don't show Mario toad. Okay. So this is the horny toad. It's actually a reptile. Okay, so it looks a lot like a bearded dragon. Horny toad is what I call peach neutral bee. Oh, speaking of toad, actually, we did get a couple new emotes actually. Being one of them being is toad. It's waving. I commissioned somebody to do a couple more emotes. Or just a couple of emotes. And I'll share the 4 that she made. So those are the emotes. Gilgo No, it has gotten a fresh new coat of paint, and I'm quite happy with it. We've got Gilgo Wave, which is a little toad that's waving, and the cat, and Gilgo Stare, which is an emote of my cat Daisy. She's actually in the room with me right now. She's having a sleep. Yeah, it's Gilgo Stare. I like it. I'm so proud of it. I don't know why I'm proud, but like I'm so glad I got it. And Gilgo Detect, which is just a redo of a different emote I had as well, because I wanted all the emotes to be consistent. There's also new sub badges as well. Like you can see, I have the 1 year subscriber badge, which is like a little rainbow TV. They're all TVs and things. So yeah, I got new emotes. They're fun. They're cool. All right, let's go back to learning about frogs, I guess. Do frogs breathe when they are hibernating? Okay, they do. Fake you. Do frogs sleep? Nobody really knows. What do you mean? What do you mean no one knows? At this point in time, there has been very little research in frog sleep patterns. It is known that they close their eyes, but not confirming brain scans have determined whether or not they actually have a true sleep period. So frogs are, so in theory, frogs are kind of like land sharks. Because they don't sleep, maybe. Okay, how do frogs hear? Frogs do not have external ears. They do have eardrums and inner ears. Do frogs drink water? I know what I'm doing for a bio project then. What, seeing if frogs sleep? developing frog research. Oh, you should do that. You should do that. That'd be so cool. If you do that, I would really like to see your results. I love frogs. Do frogs drink water? Frogs do not drink like we do. They absorb water directly through their skin in an area known as the drinking patch. Located on their belly and underside of their thighs. Hey, yo girl, let me plant my lips on your drinking patch. Oh, what is this? I don't even have a bio class, Lamau. Oh, damn, okay. We as a Twitch community needs to go and research on frogs and find some we need to develop the frog research. And we need to develop the information that we know about frogs. We need to do this. Collective frog research. Okay, everyone, you have to go out there, find a frog, and love the frog. Give him a smooch, and find frog information. How do frogs swallow? Frogs use their eyeballs to swallow. I'm sorry? Frogs eat their prey whole, and their eyeballs actually sink down into their mouth and push the food down into their throat. Frogs are fucking terrifying. Like, imagine if people did this. Like, you're just, like, you're at a restaurant, someone's eating spaghetti, and they just swallow their, they swallow their spaghetti, and their eyes just sink into their skull, and then they just pop back out, or somebody else is, like, eating a steak, they don't cut it up, they just put it all into their mouth, their eyes sink into their skull, and then the steak is gone. Frogs are scary. How can you tell the difference between a male and female frog? You ask them their pronouns. Do all frogs lay eggs in water? Can frogs change colour? Why are frogs slimy? Dear God. Yeah, it's horrifying. Why are frogs slimy? Some frogs are slimy because they're covered in mucus coating. I just realized we're still playing Animal Crossing. Someone's gonna be like, oh yeah, we're gonna watch this Animal Crossing stream, and they come in and it's just frog facts. What is the white stuff on frog salamander skin? Can frogs drown? Yes, frogs have lungs. Okay, yes, you can drown. Why do frogs eat their own skin? Frogs eat their own skin? What? To not waste the nutrients protein found in their skin. Frogs shed their skin periodically, like most animals, but they do not slough. Slug? How do you pronounce that word? Frogs actually push their shedding skin into their mouth and eat it. Frogs actually push their shedding skin into their mouth and eat it. Frog? What the fuck's a frog? What is frogs? Why do frogs have such big eyes? Why do frogs' eyes stick out of their head? Probably for swallowing purposes. What are the bulges on a toad's head? Okay, well, what was our original question? Can frogs sweat? Do frogs have feelings? Hold on, do frogs have feelings? The absence of emotional something in frogs is present in lizards as well as in mammals, together with the emotional fever exhibited by mammals and reptiles but not by frogs or fish, which suggests that emotion emerged in evolutionary lineage between amphibians and reptiles. So they do have feelings. That's good to hear. Do frogs cry? Abstract. The fact that a common frog is capable of crying out lustily when he feels himself in danger does not seem to have been frequently remarked. The sound is a shrill, rather sibilant wail, like the note of a small penny trumpet or the cry of a newborn infant. I also scream when I'm touched. I also... Do frogs get lonely? To answer the original poster, frogs aren't social animals except under very specific conditions, breeding for example. So no, they don't get lonely. Oh damn, what a mood. What do frogs hate? If you want to get rid of them or want to keep frogs away from your house, try the following methods. Spread salt or coffee grounds around the house. Use a solution of water or vinegar to repel tree frogs. Will vinegar kill frogs? I'm just skipping things now. What kills frogs instantly? A gun. Okay, citric acid. Okay. We should stop looking at this. What can kill frogs? What animals eat frogs? What chemical can kill? I don't like this. What does a frog in a house mean? What does a frog? Enough salt? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. What does a frog in a house? So like you just wake up, there's a frog in your house, and you're like, ah, this is an omen. Are frogs omens? In real estate lingo, a frog is a finished room over garage. Okay, so a frog in a house is not an actual frog, it's a room. Extra spaces that can often be used as a bonus room, playrooms, office, home gyms, or studios if the room has a closet. It's considered a bedroom in the home listing. Ah. Are frogs a sign of death? Are frogs a bad omen? Oh, Google can hear me. According to some, the sight of a frog can be a bad omen, as well as common myth says that touching frogs and toads may give one warts. In many other cultures, frogs are considered a good omen. Okay, we're stopping this frog talk. We need to get back to the actual content at hand. Why do frogs die? Out of loneliness, but they're never lonely, so they never die. That's your fun fact, frog fact for you. Okay, we need to get back to this. Oh, that was a fun tangent of frogs. Frogs the musical. Okay, so I kind of want it to be a little bit symmetrical, not overly symmetrical, but a little bit. Also, do I want to replace? Okay, do I want to get rid of this path? I'm thinking about it. Okay, well first, I think I want to move. I think I want to change all of these to bushes. That might work. Bush time. And then I think I will. We'll get rid of the grass for now. We'll see how we go later, but we'll get rid of the grass for now. Because I'm kind of thinking maybe do I want to just replace it with brick or something? I don't use bricks very often. But then it might be too much brick, because I also have an idea of making a sort of counter space which is made of bricks. I'm not really sure. I have vague abstract ideas of what I want to do here, but I don't have like concrete ideas just yet. Big yawns, I'm sorry. Big thinking. Okay, I was just kind of thinking, like, do I want to like do something with like the rope fence and the water over here? But what if I did that? No, I don't like that. I want it back to be sloped like that. Although I maybe I might replace that like some of the flowers in the black over there to like be more colorful, or I might just keep all the colorful ones over here. I'm not sure just yet. Okay, so so this is the closest I can put this tree here. So the rest will have to be bushes, probably. Holy start. Yeah, this can work. A bunch of this can be bushes. Especially down to here. Oh, but what if I put a mushroom item here? This is a 4x. This is a 2x2. A mushroom item could go there, and then more mushrooms will be placed everywhere. That could work. But I want to place flowers first. Okay, I might just I might pull all of these up just so I can so that I'll have like a whole blank canvas to work with. But first, I don't want to use like the plain like red flowers because I have far too many, and like I have a plenty of like special flowers as well. So I want to get rid of these. Do I have enough room for? I do not. Okay. We'll go throw away these red flowers. We don't need them. Up in here. There we are. Red, 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 red! Alright, thrown away. Wonderful. I picked up all the flowers I'm going to be using. Or potentially all the flowers I'm going to use. You know, a part of me is saying I should place a fun pattern down. Let's see what we have. Okay, so like I already use wood a lot in spots like this, but like I've only used brick in a few places. Patterns are fun. Patterns are fun. Okay, I'll place just like a small patch of what I'm thinking. Like a 3x3, just so I can get an idea of what I'm after. Okay, so I can either have this be like go all the way around, or I can make it wood. See, wood would make it darker. So that's what I'm thinking with wood. But I don't use the brick very often. I'm leaning towards wood, but I want to grab something real quick first. Or maybe make it, because I've got an idea. Hold on. So I'm essentially making a bakery sort of thing, and before I was using, like before I like tore it down and everything, I was using a like just like stall items, like some stands. Let me see if I can find them to show you. Yeah, I was using these, and I like them, but I think I might want to use the fireplace. But like have them facing away from the camera, so it looks like a brick counter. I've used this idea in my kitchen and I like it. It doesn't really like join up properly together. Okay, we need to we need to round that off. Hold on. There we go. Thank you. No, okay. Never mind. But yeah, so where did it go? Okay. It's there. Okay, that's not the right spot. No! Okay, brick. We'll place that back down. And we'll get rid of this. Okay, so my idea is to have these around as counters. It could work for the brick. But how would it look for the wood? I think okay. I'll go make another fireplace, so I can compare them side by side. Like I'm gonna be using a bunch of fireplaces anyway. That's part of what I did yesterday. I went around and just collected a bunch of clay. Okay, no more fireplaces. Okay, I kind of want to use the blocks as well at some point, maybe. I'm not sure yet. So I'll grab one to see how it looks. Where is the clay? Okay, here it is. Oh, we can also customize the fireplaces too, I think. So maybe a different thing will look good. So let's give it a peek. Let's have a cheeky look. Should I craft something? Yes. Yes, you shall. Craftable. Hold on. How do I make the fireplace? Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to find it. Oh, was it up there? No, it wasn't. I might use one of these at some point. The brick oven. I think I've got one in my storage, so that'll be useful. Where is the fireplace recipe? Hold on. Is the fireplace something you can make, or is it just? Am I blind? I may be blind. Where is it? Like I'm sure it's something you make. It's made of clay. I don't remember. Now, yeah, no, I'm second guessing myself now. I swear if it's something I have to buy, I'm gonna be slightly mad. I feel like it's buy thing. Yeah, no, I'm starting to think it's buy thing. Well, okay, well while we're here, I'll look at the fall items as well. Check your catalog. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. Using leaf piles would also be a fun thing to do. So I'll get around to that. Yeah, if it's a buy thing. Okay, well I don't know why I'm here. Seasonal. I'll buy. Oh, okay, my catalog is full anyway. Where is the search? Oh gosh. Fire. Fire. It is a buy thing! Okay. You know what, it kind of makes sense, but like, it looks like something you'd make, right? Oh, we're gonna have to buy a couple of them. Okay. Yeah. No, I deserve it. Please laugh at me. I deserve to be laughed at. Okay. So, this means that we're going to have to time travel to probably to like yesterday. So then we could order it and then come back to today. That might be what we have to do, maybe. But I don't want to like, I don't want to do that just yet because I'm already in my construction thing. So let's have a look. I'm still leaning towards wood. Okay, so since it's a buy thing, I can't customize it. So what color we have is what we get. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with wood. I like the look of the wood. Like it gives it a darker look to it, and it really works with it all. Although I think I may need to completely like I may need to move the climbing walls behind, like move it a bit forward so then I can get this underneath it. Or I guess I can just pick them all up. Alrighty, it was a lot of hard work getting them all into the exact spots I needed. Okay, I guess I can't pick that one up. We'll just we'll place this all down. Okay, now block. Oh, that's right. We took the block out too, didn't we? Yoink. I like the climbing walls, especially from like this angle, because like it doesn't look like a climbing wall. It just looks like a wall, and that is very good. That is very cool and good and sexy of Nintendo. Oh gosh, I don't think I can push it along. Can I push it along? Okay, I can. It's one of those things that like it's kind of tricky in some spots just because of how thin it is. Like it's 2 by 1/2. It's like half a tile, so it makes it kind of tricky to use. Okay. But this is looking nice. This is looking nice and cool. And it really like adds to the map as well. It makes it seem more fleshed out, like there's more things there. Although having too many paths around my island might be a bad idea at some point. So let's hope it doesn't get to that point. Okay. No, that's looking pretty spiffy, pretty good. Wooden block. Wooden path, I mean, not block. Okay, we'll fill up this entire area. This is coming along quite nice. And like, if I did use the brick, then the wooden walls would have just like been. This is now Minecraft. You know, I was thinking about changing the title to Minecraft. Like, when I actually sat at my computer for like 5 minutes, being like, oh, what do I call this stream? And I kept going back to Minecraft. All blocks, all the time. All the blocks, all the time. It's Minecraft now. It's the cave update. It looks really cool. Actually, the cave update does look really cool. I am excited to play some Minecraft when like that like come like that. Is it out? Is it coming out? I'm not really sure. I'm not being kept up to date to it. I'm not kept up to date with the Minecraft for, like very well. But it looks very good. Like from what I've seen, it looks good. So I'm excited for when it eventually does come out, whenever that is. I think the new snapshot on Java but doesn't have new caves. Oh right, yeah, no, I did read that. You have to like make a custom world so you can actually get the caves. But like when the caves do eventually come into like actual like proper like Minecraft where you can play like on a server or like a realm with friends, like that'd be exciting, you know? Because then I can I can live in a cave and I can be a cave goblin. And I'll have a cave house. And I'll live in a cave town. Ooh, a thing. All right. Gods from the sky, what gift do you have for me? Whatever this is, we may incorporate it into what's going on here. It is money. Thank you. A cave goblin. That's me. I'm cave goblin go. Wait, no, I said I was Markiplier. Shit. No, my secret identity is revealed. I'm actually a cave goblin in a trench coat that looks like Markiplier. No. Okay, now this is looking nice. I'm a fan of what I've got going on here. Now the question is, do I extend this to meet over to here, or do I extend this over to there? Let's have a look to see what this one looks like. It looks really disconnected. I'm not sure. Oh, but what if? What if? Now hear me out. This will either be kind of okay or really dumb looking. And I think it's gonna be dumb looking. It's kind of like they're touching. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, that does look really dumb. You know, let's just erase all this. Oh lord, yeah, no, that was not the good idea. That was not anything. I mean, we could just keep it like it is. If you had like a carpet or something, a carpet. I mean, like, there's not really any carpet anything. I don't really see how anything like that could work. But what if? What if? Like the furniture items? Oh, you can't place rugs. You can't place rugs outside, which is really upsetting. I would love to put rugs everywhere. But what about this? I kind of like having like the arch tile and the stone path like zigzag like this. I want to try and incorporate a little bit more into my town, but I don't know where else I can do it. But what about this? This might work. I don't think I hate it. Like, it bridges together, but it doesn't make them seem too connected. That could work. Okay, so what if I put a no, I'll put a mushroom there. I'll put a mushroom item there. I was gonna put a bush there. What if I just keep a bush here? No. Oh, actually, having too many mushrooms in the one spot would look weird, so a bush would work here. So we'll put a bush right there. Like, I don't want two mushrooms next to each other like that. So I'll put a mushroom here, keep a bush there, and now this area is nice and big. I like it. I'm a fan. And I'll place a fireplace right here. Let's see how that goes. I like it. We can give it space like this. Yeah, it works like a counter space. So you come up and you get your cakes, and then you'll come and sit around here, somewhere along here. That works. Okay, hold on. We do have the block. I want to see how this looks. Okay, this looks far too Mario to work. I was gonna try and put this somewhere, maybe, or like to see how it looked. But it's a bit too Mario. It's a bit too big and cartoony. Cause like some idea I did have maybe was getting like the skyblock ones and like putting them above, like along here, so it kind of looks like, you know, okay, we'll grab them so I can see what it looks like. Cause it could maybe work. Okay, also something that I've been wanting to do for a while is I've been wanting to like actually have a path along here, cause it's just kind of disconnected between my house and like the actual path. So what if I did like a not exactly like a zigzaggy path, but like what if it was like something like this? Okay, that's too wide. Cause like on the, at Hopkins' yard, it goes like arched, like it goes like this, and like the middle one is a like the stone path. So like what if I did something like that? Oh, but then it does corner. It does turn around a corner, so I'm not really sure what to do with that. It may need to be a pattern, just for the sake of it, to just because it's curves around, like so, and then we grab the stone path. Okay, yeah, no. I can't see. Thank you, game. Something like this. But now that I'm doing it, I think. Okay, we'll see it be completed. And I'm placing them all in the wrong spots. You know what, I think. Yeah, I think I don't like that. I think that's a bit too much. So we'll just erase what we've all got here. Wonderful work, me. We'll just keep working on the bakery area first, because that's the area that I'm trying to work on. I don't want to try and do too many things at once, otherwise I'll be overwhelmed. Look at the little dragonflies, aren't they neat? I should get more dragonflies. I really want to like catch a bunch of bugs and get Flick to like make them into models later, and like just put them all around my island, especially like the more wilderness-esque areas. I think it'll be really nice, and it'll make it seem more wild and untamed and such. That'd be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. I've got a couple that are just sprinkled around. But nothing too crazy just yet. Gosh, where is it? Okay, here it is. We do need to put down more of the flowers as well. How many flowers do I have? I have a lot, okay. Okay, well I'm not gonna be using any of those. I'm not using that anymore. Probably won't be using any more of those. No more of that. And we won't be using the block. Is there anything else we want to grab? We can grab that. Mushroom platform. I did like using the fake Rosetta Stone somewhere, so we might do that. Festival stage, festival flag. I don't think any of them would really work. Oh, the mushroom platforms and things you can customize as well, so I may customize them later. We'll have to see. Ooh, okay, one of these will. Okay, we'll come back to that. Oh, this will work nice. There's a lot of things I want to do. I'm just trying to like get it into words. We'll grab. Okay, I was gonna say we'll grab more mushroom items, but I have too many items in me, so we'll have to wait for later. Besides, I have like a lot of flowers in my inventory that I want to try and just put somewhere. Like what if this was a flower? Okay, no, I want that to be a mushroom. Large mushroom platform. Okay, so the large mushroom platform. I want to see how it looks over here. Because this should be a okay, yeah, it should be a 4x4 or a 2x4, 2x2 rather. So it doesn't look too bad there. Let's see, can I move it around or anything? No, okay, it's exactly where it should be. Which means we can get one thing in here. And I think I want it to be a flower. Maybe purple? Yeah, I think I'll put a purple. Purple pansy. That'll work there. There we go. And then you won't be able to get into there because there'll be a bush here. Mushroom. The mushroom colors come in blue, green, and yellow and red for these ones. Like it's just free swatches. I haven't looked at the other ones just yet. Although we do have a crafting table up here we can have a look at. Let's customize. Large mushroom platform, small mushroom platform. Okay, so it's just yellow, pink, all the pink ones! Okay. All the pink and green ones. Okay, we need to definitely use more of the yellow ones. I need more of those DIY kits. That can work. The pink ones will look really nice in the area I'm working on, I think, maybe. I like the red one being right next to the brown one there. It feels like it's a giant mushroom in Minecraft. Yeah, it's a giant Minecraft mushroom. And like the height differences also work too, because like it's like 2 different heights and things. I like that as well. Where are they? Here they are. Like I wanna put a lot of mushrooms in my big forest area, but like because there was only so many mushrooms you could use from like just like the mushroom autumn update and things, like I didn't want to use too many of them because like it started to look samey after a while. But like I'm glad that we have the mushroom items from Mario now because it adds a little bit more variety to the mushrooms and things. This is nice. I like all of these. These are good. Green might make it feel a bit more blended in. So I'll make this one green. Continue customizing. Small mushroom, large mushroom, large mushroom. See, the large ones come in red, blue, and green, which are nice colors. I like it. But I think the red one works the best for what I'm going for. Small mushroom. So that first one was green. This one will be pink. And I think the other one's a yellow one, or it's a big one. I'll have a quick look to see what we've got. Oh, it's the brick oven. Okay. Brown, white, black. Okay, the brick oven's fine as it is. Which we should probably place that somewhere. No, we should hold on to we should hold on to these just in case I want to change the color of one. Alrighty, there we go. I want to use so many mushroom items, especially from the Mario update. But you can only buy 5 things at once from the catalog, which is really annoying. Because I like okay, I like collecting all of the special limited edition ones. So even if I don't want it, I will buy one of it. Look how many there are of the Mario items. Like, look at this. It's okay. It dipped into other things, but still, it's too much. Also, Daisy's waking up. Good morning, Daisy. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cat. So much Mario. There's so much Mario. Too many Mario. Do I want to? I'm kind of thinking about this path. Like, I try to make it look natural, but it kind of looks like not the path, like the river. It kind of looks a little bit awkward, but only a little bit. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about it. Small mushroom platform. Is this the green one? It is. Can we sit on this? No. I wasn't sure if you can sit on it or not, so I wanted to test. Do I like this here? What about... Where is it? Here it is, the pink one. Yeah, the pink one looks fine, I think. But what if I put it there? And then... I guess I could put a bush there, but I don't want to put any more bushes. I've got a lot of flowers. I should really use more flowers. But I can't really place them here because it's all now wood. I didn't think this far ahead, did I? You know what? I'll just go put these back at the beach. I'm not using them right now. I need to find a place to put them and use them somewhere. Cause I like them, but I don't know where to put them. So let's plant more flowers. Damn, there's more flowers over here than there were at the start. Damn. Okay, cool. Good work, me. And we do need to go time travel so we can order some more things, because that's not really, because like we can't really do an awful lot without doing that. Because I thought that was like my whole idea for the stream, to just decorate that area. We can't decorate if we've got nothing to decorate with. Plant. I need to like sell these off or something. Actually originally I did take these from a friend who was resetting her town. And I was like, oh yeah, no, I'll take them, because I don't have many, well, I didn't have many, purple flowers, if any, on my island. So I wanted to use them a lot, but I don't know where to use them. Like, I'll find a spot, I'm just not really sure where to put them yet. Speaking of things I'm not sure where to put, what about this brick oven? Where is it? Brick oven, okay. Oh wait, I did want to place the bricks, the brick blocks, floating block. Here they are. Okay, so that is the exact spot that I'm thinking, if I do have it there. But I don't know if it works. It goes a bit higher than I thought it was going to go, so that's pretty good. Can I put anything on top of it? Drop item. I can. Okay. That's interesting. So I could, in theory, put things up there to make it look a bit better, if I wanted to. I could even put things up... Okay, so like, the, from what I can see here, the climbing wall is the same height as the floating block, if not a little bit taller. Now, like, I just want to try this to see how it looks. I'm probably not going to actually use it in this build, but for a future build, maybe, where is it? Floating block. I don't know if that's close enough, but doesn't matter, because you can use it to like put things on top of it. Oh, that'd be neat. But I don't really want to use it just now for anything, so I'll put it all back. Okay, floating blocks, as cool as they are, I don't think I want to use them for this area, at least not yet. Okay, so the brick oven. That's not the brick oven. Whoops. Where is it's down here, isn't it? Brick oven. There we go. We could have it there, and then menu, chalkboard, informative statue, chalkboard, fireplace. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. Oopsie doozy. So now I'm thinking. I'm always thinking, but now I'm specifically thinking. Well, if we have it there, that looks nice. I like it like that. Okay, yeah, that works. And maybe we can put like a mushroom item here. Cause I like the idea of the mushrooms sort of creeping their way along. Large mushroom, small mushroom platform. And it can work as like a second sort of table almost. Hold on, what happened to the... Oh, there it is. I was looking for the pig one and it's right there. Okay. Good work, me. Large mushroom, floating block, small mushroom. That's all I wanted. Not enough room. Okay, thank you. Large mushroom. We'll put it there, but how would it look one away? What if the small mushroom... Oh, okay. What if these are chairs? Like, what if these are tables? Hang on. Okay, so like, what if this... Okay. For some reason, I thought when you picked it up, instead of it being a leaf, I thought it was like a Mario pipe. Because that would have been kind of cool to have it like that. But yeah, so like, what if this is a, like a table? And like, you have chairs here, and like, you can have like little like, hold on, can you put things on this? You can! Oh, okay, I want these to be tables now. Okay, we need to buy a whole bunch of them. That one's not going to be there anymore. We need to get something there. I still want to get something here, so I might put the informative statue somewhere here, maybe. It'll be kind of like a menu or something. Actually, no, that's kind of dumb. I don't know. I want something here, but not something, like, useful. So we'll have tables and chairs, like, scattered around. That sounds fun. We'll go grab some items that we need. And then we'll time travel so we can buy some things that we need. And then we'll place them down. I also need to figure out how many, fireplaces I need as well. Like, that's something we'll probably need to figure out at some point. Okay. Items we need. Everything. Okay. Mushroom stools. These can be chairs. We'll get the mushroom the mum cushion to see how that works. How that looks. And maybe a log stool. Like, I don't want to be too picky. I want to see how things will look. No Zen cushions. No more... None of these. The mushroom log I do like. I want to use that somewhere. Maybe we can use some of this, maybe? A white one, maybe. If we do use it. Actually, I think I got an idea of where we can use it. So we'll use some mushroom lamps. That sounds good. Maybe a serving cart. We don't need any more mush parasols around. We got enough as it is. I kind of wanted to put a like a a mama panda or a papa panda somewhere, or like a giant bear plushie. Like it might work, but I don't entirely know. Any more Mario items? Not the pipe. I have an idea for the pipe, but not there. Any boxes? No. The small cluttery items we'll save for later. We're just placing giant big pieces of furniture for now, like things that go on the ground instead. Oh, beach ball. I should use those more often as well. Anything else? Oh, cupcakes. We need to place some cupcakes around. That'll be neat. Oh, I did have... Okay, I want to get some of those to see how they work. Because I've got an idea of a couple places where I can put those. Because like from certain angles they look just like big chunky mushrooms, kind of like the mushroom stool, but like just bigger, and like from a certain angle as well. It also looks like almost like it's on like on an angle. Oh, it's raining. So I want to see how it would look. Okay, super mushroom. Okay, so we can't walk through it. That's good. So like from this angle, it looks like a big mushroom that's just like on like just leaning over. Also mushroom. Like, yeah, you can kind of see the eyes, but not a lot of it. Okay, so if these can line up, so 1, 2, so these need 2 more of those, and then we'll have like this be like a blank spot so we can actually get into here. And then if that happens, mushroom serving cart, mushroom lamp, mushroom log, that's what I'm after. Okay, I think that's lined up. Yes, we can use this gap to like walk through. Mushroom partition can go over here. That looks cool. Mushroom time. Okay. Mushroom lamp. Small mushroom platform. So this is a table. Okay, we'll put one in the corner over here. That works. The colors, I'll probably change the colors later, but I'm just seeing how things look for now. Log stool. Okay, so we can either have the log stool as the chairs. Okay, mushroom cushion looks far too small. Like, it just doesn't have the right height to it. The log stool almost has the right height. Mushroom low stool? I think it has the same height that I need, but like it's a bit too short, or like it's a bit too mushroomy. Like I want mushrooms around, but I don't want too many mushrooms, because then you start feeling a bit overwhelmed with how many mushroom items there are. Cloud this away from that by 1. Where is the floating block, mushroom platform, menu chalkboard? We'll put this along here. There maybe? Yeah, that works. And then you can like order your food over here. Or should I put it over here? Like that chalkboard. But we do have the lamp. Let's see how the lamps, how this lamp looks. It's a lot of lamps in the one area. I wouldn't like that. Serving cart, super mushroom. Okay, how's the super mushroom look here? Okay, it's very clearly Mario, so I don't think that'll work. We need something for right exactly here. But I don't want to be. We might have to settle for a bush, honestly. That might be what we have to do. But I'm not sure just yet. Okay, what was I doing? Serving cart, mushroom lamp. What about the mushroom lamp here? Don't like that. Okay, we need a chair. We need to see if any chairs will work here, because I want them to be like sort of tables. Do I have any chairs in my storage? I've got a idea of a chair I could use, but I'm not quite sure. Do I have a chair? Oh, okay. Here they are. Not this color, but this height. Like this is the chair that I'm thinking. And if we do use this chair, then they'll be a good use for all the chairs. Anything else? A podium? No podium. I think we're good. Okay. I love the sounds of this game. They're so fun. Where is the chair? Wooden chair. Please be the right height. Oh, it's the right height I need. Okay, that's cool. That's good. That's smart. That's sexy. That's brilliant. Okay, wonderful. So what colors does it come in? Should I craft something? Let's customize. Wooden chair. Okay, so green, blue, pink. Pink could work. Maybe. Dark wood, cherry wood, white, or light wood. Okay, let's try pink. They're one each to customize. I'm fine with wasting a couple just so we can figure out what would look good. Although it might be a bit too much pink. Yeah, I might go with light wood because like the underneath of it's light, so that might work. But it might be too light compared to all the everything else. I craft something, customize something, wooden chair, cherry white, light wood. I was just trying to think, do I want to like stick to like a darker color scheme? But probably not. Probably not. Wooden chair. Okay, like that seems like it does want to match, so it's good. I think I like it. Yeah, I probably like it. Right. Okay, yeah, I think I do want to make this a bush. It will be even on both sides of the path then. Okay, so we'll go get a bush, and we'll also get a bunch of chairs. I guess we don't really need too many since we don't have any like enough of the platforms that we need. Okay, let's put away some things that we don't need. Super mushroom, don't plan to use that. Not using the stools. Not using the floating block. But we will be using that. No lamp. No cushion. Jury's still out on the statue. Menu chalkboard. I thought I already put that down. Must be a second one. Okay, well we'll put that away. Serving cart. We'll put it away for now. Large mushroom platform. We'll see. Now we probably used all the mushroom items that we need in that exact spot. Okay, let's grab some chairs wherever they are. Where did they go? Here they are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's customize them all to be the lighter wood ones. Customize. Wooden chairs. Light wood. This might take a while. Woohoo! Customize. Light wood. Woohoo! Okay, this. I did like the green. Okay, so I could speckle in a couple of greens, couple of pinks for some variety. Don't want them all looking the same, otherwise it'll just look a bit too boring. So having some variety will be good. Wooden chairs. I really did make a lot of wooden chairs, didn't I? Whoopoo! And wooden chair. Wee. Alright, cool. Thank you, game. We'll place them down, then we'll time travel so we can go and order some things, because it's getting to the point where I don't want to do an awful lot but before, until we get a bunch of things. And I think we're done using the like terrain tools and things. So that should be pretty pog. Okay. Wooden chair. Okay, I want it to be over by one. By just like half a tile. There we go. So you have more room so you can get in and out of your chair. That works. Maybe one. Okay, that's the wrong one. Maybe a chair. Oh, I picked up the wrong item. Whoops. Let's see, where is it? Platform. And wooden chair. That looks good. Okay, you know what? We will time travel now, because I don't want to place down the tables too much without having the fireplaces all down, because I don't want to I don't know what it will look like with the fireplaces down, so I want to make sure everything's all spaced out properly. Alright. Yes, thank you. Yeah, quit the game. And system. Date and time. Let's go to yesterday. Order some stuff, and then let's go back to today. Also my cat's waking up. Hello, Daisy. I love you. She's a baby. She's my good baby. But you know, this is coming along quite nice. A bit better than I thought it was, so that's good. Although I don't really know what I thought it was going to be. Like, I just thought, oh, it might be a mess, but it might not be. Oh, okay. I think it's officially, yeah, no, it's officially autumn in the game too. I just noticed that because the island in the corner was brown. It was island brown. Damn, this game came out a year ago. Like, what was it? Hold on. When did Animal Crossing New Horizons come out? Release date. Wasn't it the 4th of March? The 20th of March. Okay, that's coming up. Right. I don't know why I thought it was the 4th. I've been sitting here the last couple of weeks like, yeah, it came out on the 4th, but no. Looks like I'm wrong. Oh, we'll get one of those. Okay, what do you mean? I just started the day. Excuse you? Okay, I think we're gonna have to. You know, we haven't done anything. We're just gonna. I think I'm gonna have to time travel to a couple of days in the future, or something. System, date and time. Okay, we'll go to the 15th. We'll go to the 15th, then the 11th, then today. Just so we can get all the things on the day that we need it. This is the trouble of time traveling. You don't know what days you existed and which days you didn't. Alright, so like while this is all going on, I'm gonna go on a very quick BRB. Yep, there we go. So don't touch that dial. We'll be back in just a little while. Hi, I've returned! Hi, hello, is me. I went to the bathroom real quick. Oh, today's announcement is a visitor. Oh boy. We don't care, we're not here for visitors. We're here for video games. I'm gonna let this song play out because I like it. Gee, how long is it? Okay, no, it's a 4-minute song. We're not listening to all of it. Okay, so we got a villager apparently. So let's go and see who it is before we go and order a bunch of stuff that we do and do not need. After we've done the bakery area, we're gonna do the campsite. Like that's another area that I want to work on. Oh no, it's Lucha. Oh boy, I'm sure happy he's here. Sarcasm. I don't really care for him. He's there. He exists. Whoop-de-doo. Oh hey, our bushes and flowers should also have grown as well. So let's have a see and see how that is. Okay, you know, not too bad. Not too bad. All right, let's order the things that we need. Is there anything that we can I order this? Okay, cool, wonderful. Seasonal items, don't need any of that. Where? Okay, fireplace. We need to look up fire. I hate typing in this game. Or just typing with a controller is really awkward. I'm not a fan. Okay, so how many do we need? I think just 2? Let's have a look. It should just be 2, right? Yeah, 1, 2. Gotcha, okay. And I might order a couple more of the small mushroom platforms. Just as many more as we can order. I think it's just gonna be 2. Okay, yeah, no, there we go. That's our limit. Okay, you know, it's turned out pretty okay. Now, let's go to yesterday, and then we can go to today. So another waiting for loading screens. Close that. System settings. Date and time. We'll go to yesterday. Boink boink. Which actually, fun fact of the minute. March 11th is actually my my stream, what's it called? My stream anniversary. Yeah, like 4 years ago yesterday, or today for America, is when I first did my very first Twitch stream. Which was exciting. And then, like, you know, I did a couple more streams for like that year, and then I basically didn't do anything on Twitch for like a year and a half, 2 years. Occasional streams here or there. But now I'm back. Hello, is me. Which, you know, this this year I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna stream more often. Like already this week I've streamed 3 times this week. Albeit the streams haven't been very long. They've been like 2 or 3 hours. But still, like, I've done a couple of streams, and I'm gonna go even harder. I'm gonna play some games, and it's gonna be a fun time. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, do I have mail? Has the mail been delivered? Okay, it's some things I needed, but not all the things I needed. So we'll just eat all of this up. Yum, yum, yum. Thank you, Canberra. Alright, now we'll go to actual today. Save and end. There we go. Saving. Do not touch. Do not touch! You cannot tell me what to do. I would touch it. Actually, I don't even have like a power button on my controller. I was gonna do it as a joke, but no. I don't actually have it. Like, it's just the home button. There's no power button, which I guess, like, it kind of acts as a power button in a way, but it's not an actual power button. So don't press the home button. It's not allowed. Nintendo. You know what's something that I miss from the Wii U era? I really miss the like those loading screens. Like, you know, like when you would load up a game, like it would have like a loading screen, but like it would be like a custom one for that game with like a little jingle, and like it'll just be an image. Maybe a little bit of animation, like the Splatoon one and the Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival is something that comes to mind. But still, like, those ones were fun. I liked them. I liked the customized loading screens for the Wii U. That's something I really wish they brought back for the Switch. But alas, though, we just get simple Nintendo Switch black screen loading screen. It's something like it'd be really cool if they had brought it back. But no, that's just the timeline that we live in. Hello there! Hello, Isabel! There really isn't any news? Well, that is a shame. Goodbye, Isabel. There I go again, prattling along. Alright, thank you for telling me things that do not matter at all. I'm sorry, Isabel. You're very kind. Thank you. Oh, it's still raining. Okay. I mean, well, it makes sense. It did rain before we left. Alrighty, thank you. Items, items. This is very good. I could place that floating biotope somewhere. Ooh, snooty item. Snooty. Thank you. Did I end up placing? Oh, I didn't. I was meant to place a bush there. Oh, I guess I'll have to do that. Yeah, do that later. Okay, let's place the. Oh, we have to open everything. Ugh. Wow, look, a platform. Wow, look, a platform. Wow, look, a mushroom. Wow, look, a long Chanel cardigan. Wow, look, a plant. Wow, look, a fireplace. I'll just place this. Oh, that looks nice. That does look nice. Oh, look, a fireplace. I'll place this one too. Wonderful. This is exactly how I pictured it in my head. And you'll come over here and you'll order, and then they'll make everything for you. I'll probably put something along, like up on there as well, but I don't know what just yet. Small mushroom platform. Small mushroom platform. A moss ball. Okay, what? Ooh, I like it. Okay, I think I might actually put the moss ball over here. I want to incorporate moss balls more often. And that looks nice there. Okay, let's put the partition back. There we go. The partition being there makes it look like the mushrooms are kind of growing out and like encroaching on the part on everything. Oh, I'm so glad you can't put a rug down. It's so mean, Nintendo. Why are you like this? Okay. So now we have our area more designed like this. Okay, so what if I... Okay, I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna pick that up for now. What if I moved this more so over to here? Platform. It's the pink one. Wonderful. We'll move that over there just for now. Wooden chair. That's the wrong spot. Now it can line up with the tree, or it can be slightly out from the tree. And you know what? I'm digging that. Can I line it up properly? Okay, there we go. Hold on a moment. What size? What? How? What size is this? Is it a? Hold on. Okay, I thought it was a like one of those ones that are like 1.5 tiles long. I was gonna be kind of upset because then it won't be like it won't be symmetrical with anything. But no, there we go. And we'll get more chairs along. And this way, with it being over here, now I can get a fourth chair over here. Wooden chair. Like so. So you come along, and you can all sit here. Oh, it's a bit... We might move it out by one. If I can. That way it's not entirely against that tree. Like so. Wooden chair. There we go. No, yeah, that opens up the space a bit more. And we might actually put the chalkboard back where it was. Platform, platform, platform. Chalkboard. Or at least over here. Hold on, what's on the other side? Okay, it's a blank. No. Go it there. like if I'm gonna put it there, I'm gonna put it there. But then it looks too in line with the chair as it is. And I don't like that very much. Can I go there? No, you can't. Okay. So I guess I could put it over here. But then it kind of like, it looks really dumb there. So I'll go here instead. What if I put the bio, like the plant here? I want to put a plant here. Where is it? Can I put it here? Looks kind of dumb there. It might have to be the chalkboard. Which is alright here. You know what, yeah, it's gonna have to be in lines like that. Unfortunately. Okay, so we have more of the okay, we'll move all the platforms over to here just so everything's a bit more organized. Little chair, mushroom platform. Okay, we got a couple, right? Informative statue, right? So we got 4. I'm thinking maybe just 2 more, if it will work in the areas that I'm thinking. Like, there's nothing saying we can't put one back where the original one was. Some wooden chair. Oh, that looks a bit too yellow. No, we'll see how it goes. Oh, I was gonna say, did we run out of chairs? But no, I think we're good. Okay, okay, the chair itself isn't lined up properly. Right, okay. Is this chair lined up properly? Yeah, it is, okay. Okay, so that gives you plenty of room to walk around here. We can put one more chair here. Okay, we're just gonna place this here just so it fills up the space. And then we've got this area here. But I don't want to have, like, can I even put something here? Mushroom platform. Okay, I could put a chair there. And then a chair there. And it could kind of work. I can put them more in there so it's lined up with that. Okay, is there anything that I can place just so it'll fill up the space? What about these? 2x2, 2x2. Okay, it's gonna look really silly, but you know what? That doesn't look too bad. Like the actual cardigan, not the like placement of it. Okay. So I could have it like that, but then the chairs are kind of too close. Like everything will be too close to the tree then. Or it could be more like that. But if I do that, then I might want to move all of this across. Just so it has a bit more room. But then that looks kind of dumb. You know, we need to I need to make some more chairs. I won't be able to actually figure out where things go unless I can actually have the chairs there. So which one of this is the green one? That one, okay. Okay, well, if I'm gonna have the green one anywhere, it's not gonna be near the trees. Because then it'll be too green heavy over there. Let's see, is this the green one? No, it's not. Is this the green one? No, it's not. Okay, that one's got a big green one. That's the large one. Is this the green one? There we go. Okay. So what do I need to make the chairs? Just regular wood. Oh, do I have regular wood? This may be the end of our adventures. If I can't get the regular wood, then I don't know if I can place the chairs there to see if it'll work. Yes, you have cockroaches. You know, we've been new. Or I do not. Okay. Oh no, I do. Oh, I was really worried there for a second. Okay, so I need at least 3. 1 for the other table, for the table that's already there, and then 2 more for the new table I want to place. Let's craft. So I only have enough materials to make 3 anyway. So 1. 2. And 3. Whoopoo! Okay, cool. Thank you. And don't need to customize them either, since they are the color I need. So that works quite well. I'll hold on to the wood just in case I do need to use them. This way. It looks good from coming into it. Like all this does look pretty nice. Informative statue, mushroom. Wooden chair. Here we are. And mushroom. If it's 2 there, like if it's 2 underneath the tree, then it'll be like it'll be uncomfortable to sit underneath. Like the practicality actually matters in this, but still, I don't want it too close to the edges, because then it'll feel kind of lopsided. I don't think I hate it. Maybe. You know, I might do is I might see how it works being the other way. Where is the chair? Wooden chair. Oh yeah, no, I don't think I can do it this way. It takes up a bit too much room, but we'll have to see. Does use up a bit of room, and if I do it like this, then like it's in line with all of it. This might work. I don't think I hate it. I don't know. We have plenty of room to get into everything. It's just a bit of a tight squeeze here, but that's okay because then it'll funnel people into ordering food here, I guess. Yeah, I think I like it like this. I think that's good. Okay, now I need to get some things to go around, like decorate and everything. Let's see, what things do I have in my inventory? Mushroom platforms, informative statue. Okay, yeah, the informative statue. I like it, so I think I want to. I don't think it will fit anywhere. That is a shame. Okay. Well, let's go and drop some things off and get some more things. Now it's just placing little bits and bops everywhere time. Yippee. We may need a apple. We don't need those. We don't need those. We don't need this or this. I'll find a use for all the other statues, like the other mushrooms. I'll place them in other spots. Just don't know where yet, but somewhere. Why not mushroom? Cardigan. Okay. Miscellaneous or clutter, as my Sims 4 brain is categorizing it as. Alright. Simple kettle. We'll get one of those. Carrot cake. Now this is supposed to be like a sort of bakery cafe sort of place. So we'll grab 2 Yule logs. Mom's cozy tea set. The pie. That might be too square for the area but we'll get the candle set. The mom collection of things will be really good for here. Maybe not the aroma pot. Maybe a book. We'll see how it looks. Anything else? We've got a lot of models. I don't think the models will work exactly. Oh, birthday cupcakes, definitely. We do have Tia's photo. We could maybe put it somewhere. I'm not sure. Right. Any of this stuff? Can any of this go anywhere? We'll get a Monstera just in case. It's a nice plant, so it can go somewhere. I think that's it. What about other? Oh, a shamrock. Like a shamrock soda. I think I want to put maybe one somewhere. I'm not sure just yet. And we'll grab a holly bush as well. But I think... Oh, is there anything up here that I need? No, I think that'll be good for now. Okay. I mean, we've got plenty of items. We can scatter them around. It's only a question of where shall we put them now. Okay. Alright. The bush will go here. Wonderful. We don't have an awful lot of things along here. So if I wanted to put something down here, I could. We need to get something like a cash register type of item eventually. Alright, so let's see what we have. So we have a simple kettle. Okay, we'll put the kettle over here. Homemade cake. Kettle. Okay, I like it, but I want it to face the other way, maybe. Simple kettle. There we go. We'll put the chalkboard back. There we go. Okay, we might put something here. Like maybe the... Okay, we have 2 Yule logs. How does the green one look? I think I dig it there. I think I'm digging it there. But I want to see what it looks like in other spots. Yule log. Okay, I like that. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. Although we can't really see the we can't really see the leaf very well. Hold on, what does it look like from this angle? Oh, that looks so much better. Okay, we'll pick that up for now. And we will just scooch this along so we can get into there. We'll place that there, but I don't think I actually want it there. That's okay, because we just need to place that there, and there we go. Now that's facing the correct way we want it. We'll put the... Where is it? The mushroom log there. We might put like a light source there or something, like a candle, if we... Do we have one on hand? Pie... Candle set. Aha! You know, putting candles near a tree shouldn't be too much of a bad idea. There we go. I mean, I can even put like a Mario mushroom there if I really feel like it. Maybe. You know what? Actually, no. Okay. Now I like the idea of the pie. Okay, actually, hold on. Can we customize any of this? I don't want to place anything down unless I can customize it. Because, like, if I can customize the pie, that might be interesting. Okay, can't customize that. Yule log, homemade cake. What does the Yule log? Yule logs look like? Chocolate, chestnut. Chestnut looks kind of nice. Whipped cream. Ooh, that's cute. Strawberry and green tea. I like the idea of the. I like the green tea one where it is. Mom's cozy tea set. Yeah, I think the floral one is the better one. And the homemade cake. We got a couple. Cat, flowers, carrot, dog, bird, and chocolate. Yeah, no, the carrot one looks better. So I like the idea of, like, either the cake or the pie being on here. So let's have a look at the pie first. That looks neat. I think I like that. Yeah, I like it there. And now this one's kind of like they're on a date. So what can I place here? Maybe the birthday cupcakes? No. It's too small. Cozy tea set. Well, yeah, maybe the cozy tea set. That looks decent. And then this one can get the birthday cake. The homemade cake. There we go, that looks nice. And we can put the... drop this. We can put the cupcakes there, maybe? Probably not. We'll leave it blank as it is. And... okay, we do have a Monstera. How about there? Does it work here? Kinda? We might just leave that blank for now. Alright, I think this is basically the majority of what we can do for now. Oh, we do have a book as well. I do want to put something here, but I don't know what. Maybe we could... maybe like a shelf or a table or something? Maybe a mushroom item? Maybe not. Nothing mushroomy and nothing planty. Because we've already got enough plants and mushrooms in that area. So that might be all for now. Let's see what we have in here. Probably something long. Like probably that length, but not that. Definitely not that. I don't know if anything will really, like, go where I'm thinking. Oh, we also have a serving cart. We can put that somewhere, maybe. Yeah, no, I think... yeah, I don't really think there's much that we can really put anywhere. Put there. Oh, we'll get the cream and sugar so we can put that on the serving cart. That sounds good. Oh, we do also need a cassette player to play music somewhere. That is important, playing music. Is there any more? Are there any more music boxes or anything? Any more things that will play music? Don't think so. Okay, well, I'll order some and like play some there later on. Okay, where can I place the everything? Book, cassette player, cream and sugar, serving cart. Okay, so serving cart. Don't know. The cassette player, actually, I might... I don't want to put the cassette player here. Cassette player. Does it look okay there? Yeah, it looks fine there. What if I actually... oh, pick that up. We'll just do this. What if I put the cassette player where the moss ball is? Because set player. That works. Before we cover it up, I'll, Cafe KK? Oh yeah, no, that is good. That is tasty. Simple kettle, musk ball, mushroom petition. We'll place that back there. Monstera, Yule log, serving cup, cream and sugar, chalkboard. We'll put the kettle back where it was as well. Probably put more music things around, just so like the sound does carry around. Simple kettle. The serving cart I might put here. Serving cart. But we'll spin it around. Like so. And cream and sugar on top. That way, people like the servers that like work here can like carry around the creams and sugars and take it around. That'd be neat. Yule log, monstera, shamrock soda, musk ball, cupcakes, and a book. Alright, I think that's good for now. I might put like a music player here. Maybe somewhere, like, maybe over here as well, just to like hide it or something. But that works. Alrighty, well, I think my little bakery is done now. Or at least, like, it's mostly done. As time goes on, I'll, like, find something to put here. Actually, can I craft anything? Can I craft anything? Maybe the low table? It can, like, go exactly here. Oh, but then, like, it'll be a really tight squeeze here. Oh, I don't know. I may have to experiment with that outside of stream. See how it works. But regardless, I think that we've done a fantastic time. A fantastic job. Look at it. This is cute. It's nice. It fits like a little cottagecore aesthetic, which people say that my island fits. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if like cottagecore is the right word to say it, but like it's a cute little area. I like it. I'll get out of that. There we go. But yes, so this is actually where we're going to be ending the stream today. So thank you everybody who did show up for however long you showed up. Even if you are and are not here yet, or here anymore, that's okay, fair enough. But yeah, thank you guys for coming around. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna be honest, there's like barely anybody here. So there's no real point in plugging my Discord or Twitter or anything, because anybody who is here would already know about that. So anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I'll see y'all later.